What's up, everybody? Hey, everybody. What's up? It's me, Feather. Welcome to Feathered Libra Tarot, where it is Libra here all the time, and it doesn't matter where it's at in your chart. We're going to do a you versus them today, and the message that came through while I was preparing for the reading from Fred was, who's the boss? Who's the boss? Well, I can't wait to get into this reading. Let's jump in, shall we? For those of you, of course, thank you so much for your likes, shares, subscribes, your donations of love, for requesting readings with me. You're amazing. I love your comments. Let's keep growing this tribe. It has definitely surprised me. Let's keep growing it, and growing it. For those of you here that are, for those that are here during the live, you know, thumbs up. Say what's up. Come hang out over here and chat by clicking the chat button down below. Give me just a second. Make sure my streaming is streaming. My streaming is streaming. All right. Who's the boss, Libra? Who's the boss? Mary's here. Kevin's here. Topanga's here. Look at y'all. Look at y'all. Already here, hanging out with me. Hey, everybody. Hey, happy spring, right? Spring is sprung or whatever. I don't know. I don't even know when the first day of spring is. Y'all, let's jump into the reading screen and let's get going on this, shall we? Let's get going on this reading for you today. For all my Star Wars lovers, it is Mando Day here. Mando, a new episode of Mando comes out on Disney Plus. I'm not affiliated whatsoever at all, but I just want to share it with you. I enjoy The Mandalorian very much. Check it out if you got Disney Plus. If you don't, I got the package with ESPN because I love sports. Disney Plus and Hulu. Okay? I'm just saying. What's up, Joe? Joe understands. That's right. Happy Mando's Day. That's right. Oh, thanks, Topanga. First day of spring was the 20th, so 2 days ago? Yesterday, day before, something like that? All right. Who's the boss? This is the message. This is the way. Look, boss hog up in here. King of Cups. So, looks like your energy, you're telling me that you're sitting in a little bit of complacency. I'm not really sure, Feather, if I should accept this offer. I'm not really sure. You won't love. Don't even lie. Okay? King of Cups. Tell me about the King of Cups, Fred. For my Libras, like, share, subscribe, join the tribe. This person is coming out of silence. Could be dealing with a Virgo, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. This person is wanting to reconcile differences. Well, I don't say reconcile. This person wants to resurrect something here. Okay. Whatever that may be that they want to resurrect, we'll see. Okay. Right now, this person you might be dealing with somebody very shy. They may not have shared their emotions. Okay. I'm a nerd. I'm a geek. I am. I'm a lab geek. I'm an analyzer. I analyze everything. I do. I am. Okay. That's fact. Okay. You could have been married to this person for some of you. This person may have gone through a divorce or maybe going through a divorce or a breakup, or you might be. Yeah. Look at there. This person may be going through a divorce. So this person, for somebody, you may have broken up with this person, or it's kind of hanging in the balance. What is it going to be? What's it going to be? Fred just said, what's it going to be? Me? Or your freedom and independence? Not that they'd say that, but this person is wanting to make something right. So you could have broke up with this person. You might be going through a divorce. You may have divorced this person. They might be going through a divorce or a breakup. I feel like you're dealing with somebody that hasn't shared how they feel. Where are you going with this? Fred says, give me a second. You're unsure on whether or not to accept this offer. Okay. Take your time. Don't move too fast. Go as slow or as fast as you want to, okay? Smooth is here. Mary's here. I don't even know. I think you've been here, Mary. I'm just realizing who you are and what I'm doing and, you know, things and stuff. Okay. Who is this person, this King of Cups? How would you know them? Okay. You got love for this person. You feel like this is your true soulmate, your true love. Look at here. And you've been waiting to nurture this relationship with this person. Ooh. Gemini energy, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Taurus strong, Libra strong. Who this is? Y'all have been waiting to nurture a relationship with this person. You could be in a relationship with them already. You're just trying to make the decision on what's it gonna be. You, me, the thing, or not. Okay? All right. Let's Mando up here, y'all. Let's get ready for this. All right? Let's get ready for this. Let's get ready. Let's do this. All right. So you've been waiting to nurture a relationship with this person. You feel like this is somebody that could be, this is your person. This is your true love. You think that this is your true love. Some of you might be going through a divorce or a separation or a breakup, trying to figure out, you know, whether or not we're going to heal this, whether or not this is going to be a something. So most of you are single right now, or you're independent of each other right now. You're either separated or you're behaving as if you're single and independent of each other. Okay. So like if you were living together, you would be like his and hers, hers and hers, his and hers, hers and hers, his and his, whatever. It doesn't matter. You place the gender in it. I don't give two F's about the gender. It's easy for me to say him and her. Don't get offended. Okay. So you're kind of complacent. You're not really sure what to do here. Yeah. You're not really sure what to do here. You're like, yeah, I know. Some of you may not be talking a whole bunch to this person. I told you some of y'all might be dealing with a person who you're unsure of whether or not you want to accept this offer. Because there's been some things that have happened here. Let's look at that. What are the things that have happened here? Let's look at the things that are happened here. There was communication. Some of y'all might have children. Okay. Yeah, some of y'all might have children. Okay. Some of you may have children here with this person. Some of you children may have known this person since childhood. Wow. Okay. Thanks, Fred. Others of you, there is communication here. But you're in two different minds. Well, you're not in two different minds. You're kind of neutral right now whether or not to accept this offer. Okay. Who's the boss? Libra is the boss. What's going to happen here? Is this going to align and you're going to come together? Or are you going to get divorced or separate and whatever this is for you? Okay. Okay. So Fred is challenging me. Children may be an issue here. You may have known this person since childhood. There may have been some immature, like, you're the Queen of Cups. Basically, this person may have presented with an immature offer. Maybe it wasn't enough. Maybe it wasn't what you wanted it to be. You know, maybe we'll just start talking and be friends and have fun, but what else is there? Okay. This person may hold back quite a bit of communication as the King of Cups. And with the Hermit on this, you could be dealing with somebody who's very shy or reserved. Okay. So I'm dealing with Libras who got a lover situation here. Tell me about the lovers, Fred. Tell me about the lovers. Ugh. Some of y'all have a choice. Okay. The choice is yours. Okay. We got that you're healing your heart space. Okay. So you're doing some healing in the heart space. This is on your own. Okay. This person may not have expressed how they feel. They may have even been very cold in their communication or cut the communication. Okay. There's definitely an issue with communication here. Communication breakdown. I repeat, Houston, there is a communication breakdown. It may be going out but not coming in. It may not be going out or coming in. Yeah, it's like, seriously, this person may not know how to communicate. They don't know how. It's like I said, it's the communication is immature. This person may be a gift giver. They may be very sweet and innocent. They may be very kind and caring. But there is something here that says you're kind of like in the neutral zone with this. I'm not really sure. Because Libras are all about communication. Libras like to communicate. Libras like communication to flow. There hasn't been a communication flow in this. So maybe you just started talking to this person and you're unsure. Maybe you started talking to this person again if there was an ending or a breakup. Most of you, I don't even think you're in a relationship with this person yet. And there's already been some communication fails. Let's go with that. This person you may have known this person for a long time, since childhood, or you may have children together. I mean, you could be going through a breakup or possible divorce for some of you. But it really feels like the majority of you've known this person for quite some time. I'm going to go with that. Thanks, Fred. That feels best for this line, for this timeline. You care about each other. This person definitely has some feelings for you, but they haven't expressed them. Boy, let me tell you, do they even know how to express their emotions? They're doing some healing on a deeper level. They may have suffered some, it's a childish or, I'm putting it back into deck. There's a childish or immature communication the communication is the problem. Communication breakdown. Let's look at the communication breakdown. Why is the communication the breakdown? Okay. So it looks like this person is a friend. Okay, and they're flirty and they're fun, they're playful, but as far as emotions are concerned, this person is doing some emotional healing. We got that with the Three of Swords when the Three of Swords came out. This person is doing some sort of reflecting on an emotional level and doing some sort of healing on an emotional level. Like they're really reviewing things. So this could be a friend of yours. Who's the boss? Maybe you're flirting with this person, or maybe this is a new person. This could possibly even be where you're trying to rekindle and start off as friends. But the communication is just, wow. So this person may be very flirty. They may be very fun, very playful, but the depth, there's no depth here of communication. This person is reviewing their past and doing some sort of healing on an emotional level, reviewing their past. Why can't they communicate better? They're working on it. This poor person is working on it. All right, who we got? Aries, Leo, Sag, Taurus, Libra, Leo, Gemini, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, strong Taurus, strong Libra, strong Gemini. This person is working on this. They have some lessons that they need to learn. And these lessons that they're fighting themselves on the inside. Why are they fighting themselves on the inside? They're judgmental. They're judging themselves because of their past, something they've done. Shit. Okay. So if this is a new person, or if this is a person you're trying to get in a you're not really sure if it's a relationship or not, or maybe you've had some breakups or some hiccups and you're just trying to is this going to be a thing or is it not going to be a thing? You know, are we going to get this together? Are we going to have forgiveness here and do the thing, you know? You may be flirting with this person. If this is a return person, you may be talking to this person. This person carries more of a friend energy. Okay. I want to be friends. Let's just talk and keep it on a very low key level. Okay. I'm feeling this person is wanting to keep this on a low key level, like flirting and passion, maybe even sex or sex only. That's safe for them. Because what they're doing is they're judging whether or not they can trust you or trust themselves. Okay? Because of something of their past. Now, there was something they're working on repairing the heartache from the past. They could have went through a depression. They could have went through, they could have been a user, drugs, sex, alcohol. They could have even used other people to assist them in filling the wound or the gap here. They don't want to do that here. They're trying to repair and heal themselves. Okay. They may have issues with commitment because of that. Okay. I don't know what's happened between the two of you, but this person feels happy when they're with you. It's just the communication is the major issue here. Houston, again, there is a communication breakdown. This person probably would not explain this to you. They may not even know that they're doing this inside of themselves energetically. They may not know that they're trying. They may not know what they're doing on a healing level. But in their quiet time, that is what they're doing. Okay. Y'all, I love to rock. I love to rock. I love to rock. So if you see me rocking, y'all bought me the chair. I love the chair. And I love to rock. I don't care if I have a rocking chair or not. If I'm sitting, I will rock back and forth. Who else does that? I'm not crazy. You're not crazy either. It's a soothing thing. I don't know. And after yesterday's Libra reading, yesterday, listen, I did timestamps on that joker just to trigger. I had to put a trigger warning on that because of the energy that came through with the dark energies. If y'all watch that, I tried so many times to divert and avoid actually doing the reading. I finally went back and put a trigger warning on it and put timestamps up. Oh man. I went back and watched the whole thing and I was just like, oh my gosh. No wonder I tried to avoid that reading. So I'm rocking. Chill. We're chilling. Okay. This person is trying to trust. They're working on trust. Whether or not that's you they need to trust or themselves that they need to trust. But this is like a battle within themselves. Let's get another deck out here, Fred. Please, please. Okay. I want to know, show me this King of Wands reverse. King of Wands reverse can be very, very stubborn. combative, very, very angry, hateful, abusive. Show me this King of Wands. There's the Lovers again. Okay, so the Star is here now. Deeper healing. The Eight of Cups. This person has taken this person is on some sort of healing journey. Who are you dealing with? Libra's the boss in this. You have the choice in this. Like, you're controlling this somehow. I'm not saying you're controlling. What is that? What the heck is this? I don't know. Something under my foot. I didn't like that. There should be clean floor. No. I don't know what that was. Wrapper from tarot card deck. That's what that was. Not that y'all care. So this person is on like a healing journey. We got the Lovers here again. Gemini. We got Aquarius energy now. This person is on a healing journey. The Six of Swords. So they are trying to leave their past behind them. They're trying to leave the things of the past behind them. They may have had an abusive past. They may have had they may have had a very abusive past. We're not going to go into that. But they're fighting themselves on this. They're fighting themselves on this. So what they're doing is they are wishing for something better for themselves emotionally, okay? Because they got that pain in their heart space. They're wanting something better. They're wanting their dream come true. And I just realized that this is like Mulan, like the original story of Mulan. If y'all have seen Mulan on Disney, again, I love Disney. I love Disney Plus. I love Disney shows, whatever. The life like Mulan, which was very, very awesome. If you haven't seen it, watch it. There's a phoenix here. The same phoenix almost that's in the Mulan movie. Not the cartoon. Like the real life Mulan. This person is going through a transformation. They are on a spiritual journey. And they are making this choice. They are making this choice. So this person, I just got a feeling that this person has had a really turbulent past, like fighting, arguing. They may have been argumentative, very stubborn, not making any move. Yeah, there's the Hermit, the Temperance, and the Knight of Swords. So they are taking an act. There's the Six of Wands. They want to be victorious in whatever this is. This is their own healing here. I know Disney does rock. I know. Yeah, yesterday's reading was very deep. So this person is very quiet right now. So if you're not talking to this person, or if they're not very cooperative, or they're not very communicative, it's because this is what they're doing. They're actively addressing their own emotions. Okay. The Temperance says, I am balancing their own emotions internally. They're reviewing it and looking at it and doing the healing here in the heart space for themselves. So I know this sounds so woo-woo, but right now you need to be the boss right now for yourself in your life, because this person may be in silent mode. For some of you, if you don't know whether or not this is a relationship or if it's going to be a relationship, it's kind of like hanging in the balance. You don't need to wait for this person. You can love this person and know your self-worth and move on and make the choice for something new. I love you, Kimmy. Kimmy D. You a rock star, baby. You a superstar. Don't forget us little people, baby. That's all I'm saying. This person has made this decision to do this healing for themselves. Okay? For themselves. It's internal. Again, Gemini energy, Aquarius energy, Virgo energy, Sagittarius energy. So if you feel rejected by this person, if you feel like you've been ghosted, you do not need to wait on this person. Okay? Because there's no telling how long it's going to take for this person to do their healing. And whether or not, if they ever come back. I never tell you to wait. Okay? You're the boss here. And we're going to find out what Libra wants to tell Libra here in just a minute. Okay? As this person is reviewing, so this may be a friend, you may be in friends, you may have been friend zoned, or you're in friend status, or this person kind of keeps things on a lower level, and it's not, you're both acting as independent people here. Okay? Now, this person is, they're doing something big here. Why is this here? They're making an active, so if they're silent or in their silent time, they are doing healing. Okay? And they're working on their own internal emotions. So there ain't nothing you can do about that. What they do is what they do. Okay? What they do is what they do. Let's look at this five of wands. You may feel like this person is defensive, argumentative, opinionated. That's the problem here. That's the problem here. That's the problem here. There's the Two of Swords. There's the Five of Swords. There's the Five of Cups. Thank you, universe. Could be dealing with a Cancer. That's why you're waiting to make a move. I thank you, Fred. Thank you, Fred. Thank you, Fred. Thank you. That's the problem here. We got the Ten of Wands, the King of Cups, the Ten of Cups. You may love this person, and you may have fun with this person. You may feel like this person is somebody that you could have fun with long term. You may have known this person for a very long time. The Sun is out here. The Ten of Cups is out here. So this may be somebody that you've had a lot of great times with. You've created a lot of memories with. This could be a friend, longtime friend, maybe even a relationship that's lasted for quite some time. But if you're being ghosted and this person isn't communicating with you, why are you waiting? You're waiting to make a move on this person. But you're also telling me, I got love for this person. I have love for this King of Cups. You have a lot of love for this person as a King of Cups. You're both King of Cups here. But you're both holding back as well. Not expressing yourself or your emotions, which I think there's not a whole bunch of communication, if any at all. And the Ten of Wands is telling me that there's been a lot of struggle and overwhelmment here. The Ten of Swords, in reverse, tells me that at some point there was pain. Maybe even an ending. Okay? So I'm looking here, and there is love between you. So I'm looking at somebody who you've known this person for quite some time, whether this is a friend, a family member, or somebody you've been with or known for quite a long time. But in that time of knowing this person, yes, there's been a lot of memories and things created, but there's been a lot of struggle too. Okay? You both are opinionated. There may be other people involved. There may be outside interference. Okay? And what I'm seeing here is that the challenge has been you both want to be the boss. Fred, you done it. You're both King of Cups. You're both showing up King of Cups. You both have love for each other, but you're both not expressing it either. You're trying to figure out who the boss is. The Hierophant is the challenge. The Hierophant is the boss. The Hierophant is the boss. Yes, the Emperor and the Empress are bosses too. The top, the boss, the one in charge is the Hierophant. So you don't know what direction to go with this person. You don't know what's going on because you don't know who the boss is. The geese are quacking or whatever they do, honking, flying over my house right now. Canadian. Are you from Canada? That's the problem. The challenge is expressing the emotions. You're both trying. It's a battle of wills. It's a battle of wills. All right, Fred, you worked it around. Okay. I guess that's how we're going to do these readings from now on. He gives me a title, and then I got to figure out how it matches the title. Whatevs. Why is this Hierophant here? Nope. The Hierophant's out here. I'm going above it. Thanks, y'all. Yes, definitely. Hey, everybody in the shadows, like, share, subscribe. Check me out on my main channel at Get Feathered. I will be going there live shortly after this. Topanga says Disney Plus is the bomb and only streaming service says worth paying the subscription. Hey. Amazon Prime is pretty dang good. You know what? I found one this last week because I have Roku in almost every house, in almost all of the areas of my house. Which I love Roku or Roku Express, the little one, or Smart TV. But I like Roku's because you can download so many free apps unbelievable stuff that you can get. My daughter and me found one the other day called Freevee, Freevee. I love that thing. I have been on there looking at all kind of movies I haven't seen in forever, and it's free. Love it. Anyway, I don't know why I'm talking about that. Whatever. Tell me what this Hierophant is the challenge. Why is the Hierophant the challenge? Who's the boss? You're trying to make this decision. Okay. Yeah, you have fun with this person. But there is a barrier wall between you and this person. You've gone around and round with this person. There has been frustration. The frustration is the fact that you're trying to make the decision on whether or not to rebuild, or whether or not this is going to be something solid, or whether or not there's anything to build upon. The Judgment is here. What's going on? Who makes the decision here? What is the Judgment card for? Because the Queen of Swords is Libra. Libra's like, is this going to be something or is it not? What is this? Is it something stable or not? Is this even stable? Who's the boss? Nobody knows. So it ends. Jeez. You know what's funny? Is the Hierophant here. Spirit is laughing at us here. The Hierophant is laughing here. Just like, ha ha ha. Okay. Ain't nobody the boss. Ain't nobody need to be in charge. There's nobody needs to be the boss. Nobody needs to be in charge of anything. Why is that? That's ego. And that's causing... Sorry about that, y'all. That's causing problems here. It's the ego. Your battle of wills. You're both dum-dums. Okay. So if you're in a situation with a new person or let's just say maybe this is friendship and you don't know, and you're having issues in your friendship, or even a relationship where you're friends or you're friend zoned and you're not really sure if it's a relationship or not. That's what I'm looking at here. You don't know if you're in a relationship or not. Like, what's going on here? Well, the problem is y'all are fighting to be the top dog. Who's on top? Who's the boss? It's a battle of wills. And nobody wins. Nobody wins when you have that kind of ego issue. It's an ego issue. Ego is getting in the way. Okay? You have the desire to communicate. You have a passion for one another. But the issue here is you may have a lot of fun with this person. You may travel with this person. You may have a lot of fun with this person, whatever. But the moon is here, which saying is like the emotions. There's something under the moon. But I wanted to know what this judgment is. The judgment is there going to be a transformation or an ending here? You're telling me the same thing. Is it going to be something or is it not? What's hidden under the moon? What's hidden under the moon, Libra? I'm going to keep that. There's a lot hidden under the moon that y'all don't talk about, or that y'all keep emotionally, y'all keep emotionally from each other, okay? Son of a... Fred, make it easy. The moon in reverse is under the moon. What the Hello Kitty? There's deep emotions here. Okay, Fred. All right, fine. I will shuffle. I don't... Thank you. Thank you. The star. Being guided by the stars. Allowing things to just play out as they will. Okay? Nobody has to be the boss. And look at there. Oh, God. Okay. All right. So, some of you may be dealing with a Cancer, a Scorpio, Aquarius, Cancer, Taurus. So, under the moon, the abyss, the decision that needs to be made is there needs to be a decision. There needs to be clear communication moving forward. There needs to be honest communication, and there needs to be action taken moving forward. And then there's the moon. Okay? The moon says, I don't necessarily want... I'm overwhelmed by emotions. I'm kind of stuck in my emotions. So death comes in here to say, okay, are we transforming this? Is this moving forward into some? Is it Phoenix from the ashes? Is it going to do something different, or is it going to end? The issue here is under the moon, what you're both energetically telling me, what you're hiding here is that you both honestly want commitment here. The star and the Hierophant, you both want commitment here. But what you're both hiding from each other is that you don't want to have to be the one to say it. So what you're both doing is you're trying to both be the boss, and you're trying to It's a battle of wills. Who's going to break, or who's the one that's going to break first. So if this is a new relationship, I get it. Okay, it's the beginning of a new thing. Like, even if you're friends with this person, this is really what I'm feeling with this one. You've been friends with this person for a long time, and having to transition it into a relationship. Even if you have fun with each other and you flirt with each other and you go places together, and I mean, this is the picture that I'm getting. It doesn't matter the genders, but just kind of, this is the picture Fred is giving me. It's like you go everywhere together. You hang out together. You go to clubs together. You go to pubs together. You go to the beach together. What don't you do together? I mean, even if you have children, you hang out with your children together. You go play dates and do things and travel and stuff. But when it actually comes down to solidifying something, like say, for instance, you go on a trip and then there's this one moment where your eyes meet and you're just like, oh, fuck. We're about to kiss. Okay. So then you kiss. And then it's like, you kind of like, what the hell happened there? Why did we kiss? We've been friends forever. And now that, and then the more you spend time together, it builds up some kind of confusion or hesitation, because neither one of you knows what moves to make. You're both kind of dum-dums here. You're both like, do I take the lead or do they take the lead? If you're trying to dance, you both aren't dancing because you're standing there not knowing who's going to take the lead. Somebody has to take the lead, or somebody has to make a decision in this. That's the problem. You're both very strong-willed. I mean, that's why you were good friends, because you both were on each other's level. But you're so used to playing life that way, when fucking stars align and shit happens, and then, say you go off again or you go hang out again, and you're just like, oh, well, we kiss again, or oh, well, it led to sex or whatever. Then you're kind of like, oh shit, what happened? You're not talking to each other because of this. It's like you're standing in front of each other, you're wanting to dance, but nobody knows who is going to lead. Nobody knows who's going to take the lead in this, so you miss the song. You don't want to miss the song, so somebody needs to make a decision, okay? So I'm really looking at Libras here, where you're in a situation with somebody you've known for quite some time. And I really feel like this is somebody who has friend zoned you, or you've just been friends with for a long time. You have a lot of beautiful memories with. You have a lot of fun with this person. There is a potential for some of you that you were married to this person or are married to this person. But if that's the case, you're living independently of one another. Okay, because I see independence here. You're living separately, or you're living independently of one another as if you are friends. Okay, so that is all. There's no, it's just like, well, who's going to take the lead in this? This is really more like a friendship thing, and you just kind of fell for each other. I mean, this would have been somebody you've known for quite some time. And yeah, maybe y'all have had some disagreements. Maybe y'all have had some fallouts. That happens in friendships, right? Okay. But it's like you're two bulls butting heads, or something like that. Two rams or two bulls butting heads, because you both are not telling each other. Your deepest fears are telling each other that you're each other's dream come true, and that you want commitment. You dum-dums. I love y'all. That's cute. It's cute. It's you may have a friends with benefits situation. Yeah, I mean, it's cute. It was like, who the hassle is, the overwhelming is deciding on who's the boss, who takes the lead in this. Because there is love, You both do want to reciprocate. You do both want to give time, attention, and love and devotion and all of this stuff to a degree to each other. You know, it starts somewhere. You both have energetically made this decision. And again, the 10 of Cups is out here. You've made this decision. You both enjoy each other. You both have fun together. And there is love there. You just have no clue as to what to do. All right, so what does Libra need to do? Because Libra's is like, what do I do here? Yeah, what do we do here, Fred? Stop trying to avoid a tower moment. And just take a leap of faith. Okay? Let down your guard, for God's sakes. If you've been an asshole, stop being an asshole. Stop trying to run and control everything. Stop being so controlling. You're trying to control everything. You're both trying to control everything. There is love here. And a 10 of Pentacles possible. Okay? But you need to... You need to try, stop and see things from a different perspective. For those of you that aren't talking to this person... there's not really a whole bunch of communication or very little communication. Somebody needs to step up and speak. Okay? Somebody needs to speak. If you've been an asshole, if you've been holding back, maybe that's you. Okay? Somebody needs to break the silence. Yeah, somebody needs to break the silence. Might as well be you, right? If you try to, I don't say chase. We do not chase, but I'm saying if there is communication between, if somebody has ghosted you, fuck a bitch. Close out this chapter. Get the divorce. Be gone. Separate. It was just, it's over. Close out the chapter. Let justice be done in this situation. Okay? Leave it on red. Okay? Leave it on red. Let them leave you on red. I don't care. If somebody has ghosted you, bye-bye. It's time to learn a lesson from that. Okay? That's a specific message for somebody, especially if you've been rejected by somebody, or you're sitting there and you're just like, why did they ghost me? Bye, Felicia. There was a breakup. There was deception. There was lies and betrayal. It is time to learn a lesson from this, close it out, and end this with that person. If you have a person that is unwilling to heal with you, and if you're not friends with this person and hanging out with this person and enjoying time with this person, this message is not for you. They may be very quiet or reserved, or you're both living independent of each other, so this does not fit all dynamics. Not all readings will fit your situation, okay? You will be successful for those of you that do close out this chapter with this person and just forgive and forget. It may hurt, but you will be successful moving forward. Okay. For those of you that this is a friend, there needs to be more communication. Okay. There needs to be way more communication, and this communication breakdown needs to stop. Okay? Stop. Yeah. You be able to communicate. You need to be able to start communicating as friends, and don't forget that you are friends, and remember what brought you together as friends. You don't have to be in a relationship. You can still be friends. You're both challenged with figuring out who's the boss here, who's going to take the lead. Just go back to doing it the way you were doing it before. Nothing needs to happen. Nothing needs to be determined. If it doesn't work out easily and it doesn't flow, don't struggle with it, because that's the problem here. You're both struggling with it. You're both fighting for who's the boss, or who takes the lead in this. Look, just sit back and be like, look, let's just be friends again. Let's just remember the good times and hang out together and be friends, and let's just be okay with that. Maybe that's all it needs to be. Okay? Maybe that's where it just needs to stay for some of you. Maybe there doesn't need to be a commitment. Even though you both may want a commitment, maybe committing to the friendship is all you need to do. Just be friends. There's nothing wrong with that. But, okay, so you had sex, or you kissed a lot. I don't know, maybe you fell for each other. But if it's not coming together easily, let's celebrate the friendship. Okay? Let's celebrate the friendship. And I don't care if you're going through a divorce, or you're going through a breakup, or if you're meeting new people. Let's focus on the friendship. Not so much the issue of whether or not this is going to be something, whether or not you're going to ever get married or be in a committed relationship. If it's not flowing easily, and it's causing tension and arguments and distress between the both of you, and you're both trying to figure out, oh my God, who takes the lead in this, and what's going to happen, and where is this going? It's going to cause problems. Okay? That's going to create a tower moment if you don't watch out with your friendship and everything else. So just kind of go with the flow, be in the flow, and celebrate your friendship. Okay? If you have children, same thing. It doesn't matter if you're going through a divorce or not. And it doesn't have to be marriage, and it doesn't have to be a sex relationship, and it doesn't have to be a committed relationship. Co-parenting is extremely important, and being able to be friends or friendly enough to be able to do that well is extremely important, because you're teaching your children how to do that. So Fred is like, I don't care. Whatever. Some of y'all, if you were ghosted by somebody and there was some lies, deceit, betrayal, shut that bridge, heal from it, close that door. Okay, some of you are going to finalize a divorce or a separation. You're going to finalize it. Just celebrate the friendship. Yeah? Just because you're getting divorced doesn't mean you can't be friends. And if you're that close-minded, well, then I don't guess you should have been married to begin with. Because it's all about teamwork. You know, parenting and relationships and friendships, it's all about the teamwork. How do you work as a team? Do you work together as a team? Oh, Kevin, that's so sweet. You're so sweet. Well, damn, that was... Fred said, who's the boss? Ain't no motherfucker the boss. You're the boss of your life, and they're the boss of theirs. But when it comes to being in a relationship, especially friendships, all relationships, and co-parenting, it doesn't matter if you're divorced. It doesn't matter what the title is of the relationship. How do you get along? And if you're wanting to be in a committed relationship, it's all about teamwork. Can you work together as a team? If you're both having issues working together as a team because you're both very independent and you're both very headstrong, well, let's just celebrate the friendship and back off of the other stuff. Because if you're having tension and you're having arguments and disagreements, something's not working out there. Well, it's not working out there for a reason. Okay? If it's not in the flow and it's not easy, back off of it. Take a step back, because what you're doing is, and I felt every bit of it, it's causing, some of you may have anxiety. Some of you may have panic attacks. Some of you also may have GERD or acid reflux. Yeah. Because this stresses you out so much, or it's causing you so much tension. Look, back off of it. Back off of it. If it's not your reading today, fine. If you don't resonate, that's cool. Not everybody will, not every time. And for those of you that are waiting for somebody that's ghosted you after they lied, deceived, betrayed, and ghosted your ass, y'all need some higher level healing here. You understand? You need some forgiveness. Forgive yourself and forgive them. But don't be waiting on that. They may never come back. And they may never come back. If they ghosted you for 10 hours or 2 days, well, give yourself a time limit. And if they haven't returned, don't be chasing them. Don't be texting them and chasing them. If they haven't returned your messages or your calls within a certain amount of time, and I'm saying, if you've been dating this person 6 months and a week later, 2 weeks later, I don't like people who ghost. I don't like that. It's very disrespectful. But if you can't stand somebody not talking to you for 12 to 24 hours, well, you may need some more healing before you decide to be in a relationship. That may be a little bit of self-love that you need on that. You may be a little dependent upon others to make you happy. Make sure you're addressing that issue. This is a reading that's for people who just, I don't know, I feel like you fell in love with a friend, or you're somebody that you've known for a long time, and it's like you just can't, you dance and trying to figure out who takes the lead. Well, you're both independent people, you're both headstrong. Celebrate the friendship. Okay? Celebrate the friendship. Celebrate the friendship, because that, in all relationships, and the teamwork, it's all about teamwork and friendship. Don't worry about the title and whether or not it's going to ever lead to marriage, or whether or not, you're going to be in a committed relationship, because that's when you're causing problems in the connection for you and them. Okay. That person may have some issues that they're working on, and they have some commitment issues. So just give it time and just focus on the friendship. Okay. Who's the boss? Nobody the boss. Because when you both try and take the lead, it causes problems. Just back off of it for a little while. Focus on the friendship. Okay? Oh, listen to you, Smooth. Yeah, Smooth did. And we have a signed book to Smooth out there floating around in the universe somewhere for somebody that needed it. Yeah. Uh-huh. All right, y'all. Them's the words, them's the messages. I appreciate each and every one of you. If you're here, of course, thank you so much. Like, share, subscribe. If you would like a prayer, if you have a prayer request in this situation or any situation, of course, drop your comment in the comment section. You don't have to say what it's about. Just drop it. So if you have something that's on your heart that you want me to send up prayers for you, on your behalf. You better be doing your own prayers too, but I'll send it up on your behalf. Drop it in the comment section. Not in chat, in the comment section, because I go back and look at the comments and then I make my prayer list, okay? Until next time, I will be on Get Feathered very soon. I hope that you are ready for a Scorpio You versus Them deep dive today. I'm going to eat lunch. I love y'all. Namaste.